Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Audio and the video is absolutely clear, there's no issues with anything. That's great, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, so there was a small break yesterday, and I hope that you guys have revised everything while coming to this particular boot camp. Could you guys let me know what have we studied in the last class that we had, guys? Could you guys let me know what have we studied in the last class that we had, guys? Please let me know. Could you guys let me know what have we studied in the last class? Import export of a file, that's good. Of a actually a function itself, it does not happen on a file, happens for a function. You export a function and then you import a function via a file. Okay, but that's fine. Creation of components, that's good, guys. JSX, anything else that we have studied, guys, in our previous class? How to create a component, that's already done. Anything else, guys? Please let me know. Functions and components. Okay, anything else, guys, that we have studied in our previous class, or did we study just that? Okay, great, guys. So what we are going to do in this particular class is we are going to start off with our small project. Our project is basically a application that is going to showcase us all the upcoming boot camps via DevTown. Okay, so of course you can use it for any other purpose as well. You can use it for note taking applications. You can use it for just a mind map of things that you want to make. Okay, so basically what we want to do right now is we want to create a website wherein we are able to go and see all the different boot camps that are there via DevTown, and we can use it from right over there itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand the project that we want to do? I want to create a note-taking application that is able to show me all the different boot camps via DevTown, and just like that is the entire idea behind it. So let us first look at a rough sketch of how I want my website to look like. Okay, let's make up a rough sketch on how my website should look like, guys. It will be a very simple application, just making sure that you guys are able to understand the basics of React itself. Okay, so let us look at what I want my application to look at as. And yeah, so yesterday was a holiday, and I usually don't get holidays a lot. I have continuous boot camps, as you are able to see today as well. I have a boot camp tomorrow. I have two boot camps out there. We are going to start with the Harry Potter Invisibility Cloak, wherein we are going to learn about Python and OpenCV. So if you guys are interested in that, that is computer vision. If you guys are interested in that, do join the next boot camp that is going to start tomorrow. Okay, so I don't get a lot of holidays. I have continuous boot camp scheduled, continuous webinars, and then I'm having my office in the morning as well. So yesterday I had a bit of a holiday. I wasn't feeling well, but I don't get holidays a lot. So I went to Goa and I got a new tattoo as well. So this is my new tattoo that I've got right now. I got it yesterday in Goa itself, if you guys are able to see. I have a few tattoos that are there. I have some tattoos on my fingers as well. I have some tattoos right over here. I have a tattoo right over here as well. So I'm planning to get some more slowly and steadily. I don't want my parents to get a heart attack after seeing like all the tattoos that are there. So I get it like piece by piece. So yeah, so I had a great time, guys, and I hope that you guys also were able to rest for a day. And now, once you're freshen up, once you're back, we can start learning new things as well. So in the meanwhile, let me just open up the live chat on my mobile phone so that I'm able to see you guys as well. Give me a second. Let me just open up my live chat. Okay. Okay, great guys. So let's start with the class, guys. So the basic idea. So this is our website. Let's assume. Okay, let's assume this is our website right over here itself. And what we want to do is that this is a normal note taking application. So whenever I'm taking up notes, I usually have a sticky note that I carry around with me. Okay, so the sticky note is something that I type the so first of all I write the heading on the note that okay, this note is for this particular topic, and then I write the little bit of description below it. That is how I usually take up notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate the same functions and the same features inside of this particular application as well. So we'll start off by having a particular like header itself. Okay, we'll be starting off by having a particular header that is going to have the name of the application that we want to create. So let us create that. Be the header right over here, and it will be having the name DevTown etched on the top. That is the name of the website. So DevTown. This is what I want to have on my website, guys. Okay, I want to have first of all a header. So whenever you go to a website, there should be a header, right? That header, I'm going to name it as DevTown. Okay. Then after this, I want to have sticky notes all around it. Okay, so I want to have sticky notes like this. Okay, right over here, that will contain the information that we want to have. Okay, in each of these sticky notes, as you're able to see, I want to have a heading. Okay, I want to have a heading that says, let's assume, let me just increase the size so that you guys are able to see that this is a heading. HEADING, heading, and some text under it as well, and some text under it. Okay, so each of these sticky notes I wanted to contain data like this. Each of these sticky notes I want to put data like this, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please do let me know. Somebody had a very unique doubt. I'm not able to understand it. Vipul Tyagi, if you have started with the training and internship program at DevTown, you don't need to attend the boot camps. Okay, please understand this, that if you are joining any kind of training and internship with DevTown, okay, whether it be the self-paced one or the life-paced one itself, we understand that you are not able to join the boot camps, and you don't need to join the boot camps as well, because in the training and internship you are going into a lot of depth, into a lot of advanced topics as well. Boot camps are just the basics, and that is also taught in the training and internship. So we directly give you guys the certificates at the end of the training. Okay, for all the boot camps that happen throughout the training, you don't even need to attend it. We directly give you guys the certificate for that. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Again, if you're joining a training and internship via DevTown, you don't need to attend the boot camps, guys. Okay, you will be given all the certificates for the boot camp directly without even attending them. So you told you will be doing Instagram and Google projects for the certificates. Uh, Pujit, Pujit JB, I think so. You misunderstood it. We are having a boot camp, that is the Instagram boot camp using Attender boot camp using HTML and CSS in the future. That is going to happen. Let me just check. So the certificates that will be there via this boot camp will be via Microsoft and Google. Okay, Microsoft, Google, and DevTown. Okay, not the project. The project is something that we will be doing on our own. Okay, right over here, this is the bootcamp that I was talking about. Okay, on 31st January, we are going to have one more bootcamp on HTML, CSS, the advanced topics, and we'll be creating a Tinder clone in that particular bootcamp. If you guys have never used Tinder, It's a good application, okay, for single people. Okay. And similar to that, the backend web development using Node.js and JavaScript and Express. If you guys are interested to learn backend web development, a bootcamp for that is also scheduled on the 25th of January. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to have our Harry Potter invisibility cloak with Python and OpenCV right over there. Okay. So you guys can register for any of the boot camps itself from here on our website. So like I said, guys, this is what we will be creating, a very simple application. Okay, it will have a heading. The heading will contain DevTown's name inside of it. Okay, and then we are going to have our sticky notes out there on our website, which will contain the heading and some text under it. Okay, some text under it. Yes, Ken Kaniki. Okay, you don't have to attend the boot camps if you are opted for the training and internship. Okay. Any prerequisites? None of our programs have any prerequisites. You just need to understand the English that I'm saying. That's it. Okay. Are you guys able to understand this? What we want to create? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand what we want to create? Please do let me know, guys. Microsoft and Google certificate, guys, not project. Please do not confuse between them. Okay. What is the average package? So the average package for full stack web development in Mernstack that we have given to the students is 13.7 lakhs per annum. Okay. Okay, no issues in that, guys. So let us start with our coding as well. Why to waste any time? Okay. Let's start with our coding as well. There was nothing to understand in the same. We just told you guys what kind of application we want to create and how that application is going to look forward to. Now, please understand that I'm not a designer. Okay, please understand something. I'm not a designer, guys. I'm just a programmer. There are two type of people that exist in development as well, in front end web development. These are the designers and the coders. Okay, now the designers are the people who design the website. Okay, they just design a website itself. The coders have to then convert that design into an actual website itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? What is a designer and what is a coder? Okay, these designers are usually referred to as UI UX designers. Okay, these are all usually referred to as UI UX designers itself. Now these UI UX designers don't know how to code. Okay, what they do is they just create an image of how the website should look like. Right over here, this is not a website, right? This is just an image on how the website should look like. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. But the full form of UI UX is user interface and user experience. Okay. So as you're able to see, this is not a website, right? This is just a drawing of a website. Okay. So UI UX designers have to create this drawing of the website itself. Okay. Okay, great guys. So I'm not a good designer. I don't know how to design things. You are able to see how I wear my t-shirts and everything. You are able to understand that I don't have a good taste. Okay. So I don't understand colors and everything. Okay, if somebody tells that this is baby pink, this is some other pink, I'm like, dude, there is just pink. Okay, there's no other color. So I'm not very good at designing, but I am a good developer. I want to develop good websites. Then how can I get some inspirations for designs? That is also a question that most of the people have. Okay, I don't know designing. I don't know how to make a good design. I don't have any experience in UI UX, but I'm a good coder. I want to create good looking websites. Okay, because at the end of the day, if your website is not good looking, nobody is going to use it. Okay, nobody is going to use it. So how can I get some inspirations to create some good websites? For that, there is a website called as Dribble, guys. Okay, you can just search on Google Dribble. There are three B's inside of it, guys. Dribble, guys. Three B's. Okay. You can open up dribble.com. You can sign into it as well. Okay. You can sign into it as well, guys. So as you're able to see, once you have signed in, This is a website wherein you can get inspirations for anything. Okay, let's get inspirations for anything. Let's assume a note taking application. Okay, let's assume a inspiration for note taking website website. So just search for note taking websites, guys. Okay, and these are the website examples that it is able to give to me. Okay, so this is a note taking app. Okay, this is an like this is just a design, guys. This is not a coded application. Okay, this is not a coded application, guys. This is just a image on how the website should look like. Okay, this is not a proper application. It is just an image of how the website should look like, guys. That's it. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So you can explore some of the examples out here. Okay, so for example, this is just a video of how the website should look like. Okay, this is just a video on how the website should load up. Okay, this is not a website at all, guys. Okay, so all these different small things that are there, we'll have to keep an eye out of. You can take up some inspirations from right over here and create your own websites using this. Okay, so this is a particular portal. Dribble is a particular portal where the UI UX designers from all across the world basically upload their designs for people to get inspirations for or to lease out as well. Okay, what you can do is that you can also, okay, once that has been taken care of, you can also use, okay, if you want to learn UI UX designing, okay, if you want to learn UI UX designing itself, I would suggest not to do that, okay, because the salaries are not that high. But yeah, if you still want to, as a full stack engineer, you want to learn a little bit of design as well. So for that, I will suggest Figma as a tool that you should be learning. Okay, so this is a web tool that we used for designing our websites. Okay, let me just show it to you guys. So I think so I have everything right over here. Give me a second. So for example, let us take up an example of the data structures and algorithms platform that we are currently creating. Okay, let us take up the data structures and algorithm platform that we are currently creating, guys. So this is a particular like platform that we are currently creating on data structures and algorithms for you guys. So this is the design. Okay, this is the design for the entire platform itself, guys, as you are able to see. Again, this is not a website, guys. This is just the designing that is there. Okay, this is how your dashboard will be looking like. Okay, this is how your projects and everything will be looking like, how your entire milestones and everything, course progress will be tracked from right over here. Okay, this is how your leadership would be there. Okay, this is how your doubt solving will be solved. Okay, then you how your bookmark questions that you want to refer to at any particular point of time. Okay, how you can take up the mock interviews, profile review, or project guidance that is there. Okay, so all these small things that are there, guys, this is how we handle it. Okay, this is how the videos that you are learning would look like on the platform. This is how your questions, coding questions will be looking like. Okay, how you'll be able to see if it is working or not. So all these different things, first we need to make sure that you have the designs in ready, and then your developers start developing the entire thing, writing the code for the entire thing. Because writing code takes a lot of time, guys, a lot of time, a lot of efforts, a lot of hard work. So if you're just like directly starting to code, if you're directly starting to code, then you will continuously reiterate on things. Okay, you will have to this is not looking good, the header is not looking good, let us change that. And coding is something that will take a lot of time. So we need to make sure that whatever we want to create, first the designs are ready and then we code. Just like when you are constructing a building, first the blueprints are ready, only then you start the construction itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Dribble is a free website, guys. Dribble is a free website, and usually these so we have a UI UX designer that we have hired. Okay, even DevTown has a UI UX designer. We pay them 15K, okay, 15,000 rupees per month. So just understand this, that designing itself does not has a lot of, right now it does not has a lot of money that you can make out of it. Okay, and you need a lot of experience, a lot of experience in designing before you start earning good amount of money. Okay, so it's better to go with something safe like codings, wherein you are able to get a job, high paying job immediately without experience as well. Okay, so let us continue from right over there, guys. We will continue with our coding. Okay, now we'll start creating our components. We are having our article component, we are having our heading.jsx. Okay, these are the two components that we are able to have right over here, guys. Please let me know. The two I'm so sorry, guys. Yes, it is important to learn DSA for full stack developer as well. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to change some of the code inside of the heading.jsx, and we are going to delete the article.jsx. So let's first change the heading.jsx, guys. Okay, let's first change the heading.jsx. That will be our first priority. Now our heading.jsx, as you are able to see right over here, we want it to deliver. I'm so sorry. We want it to deliver the heading for us. Okay, we want it to deliver the heading for us, guys. Okay, so the header, there is a particular component. Okay, like I said, the header. What is the header, guys? The yellow part wherein we have written DevTown right over here at the topmost is called as a header, guys. Okay, this is called as a header. Okay, this is called as a header. Okay, then at the bottom of the website as well, I want to write something like the copyright of the website as well. So copy RIGST right at a rate 20323. Okay, that is what I want to write at the end. Copyright at a rate 2023. That is, I've copyrighted this entire website for the year 2023. Okay, so now the bottommost portion, this copyright at a rate 2023, is called as the footer, guys. Okay, it's called as the FWOTER footer. Okay, so to create a header, okay, to create a header itself, because this is called as a header, there is an HTML tag. Okay, it is called as the header tag. Okay, to create a normal header, there is an HTML tag that is called as the header tag, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. To create the header, we are having an HTML tag that is called as the header tag to create a good header. Okay, so HTML already provides you with a tag for that. Okay. So what you can do is you can go back. Okay, you can go back and you can write your code right over here. We don't want an H1 code, we want a header code. Okay, so let me just write HEADER header, and then inside of it we are going to write our H1 tag. Okay, we are going to write our H1 tag, and that H1 is basically your DevTown that you want to write on your screen. Okay, DevTown that you want to write on your screen, guys. So basically, the header basically contains the DevTown. Do you guys remember? Okay, the header basically contains the DevTown. Do you guys remember itself? Please let me know. So that header itself, the name DevTown is an H1 tag. Okay, that is going to be there, and we are going to save it like that. We are going to save it like that, and that is how we are able to create our heading.jsx. Okay, that is how we are able to create our heading.jsx, guys. Give me a second. I'm in a meet right now. Please call me after 9. Yeah. Ma'am, I'm in a meet right now. Please call me after 9. Okay, so right now, once we have created the heading.jsx, we need to create our secondary component. Okay, the next component that we want to create will be our footer, guys. Okay, we have created our header. Now let's start creating our footer. Now the footer basically contains just one thing, right? It basically contains copyright at a rate 2023. Am I right, guys? Please let me know. Contains copyright at a rate 2023, right, guys? Please let me know. Great, guys. What we are going to do is we are going to create another component itself. We are going to name it as FWOTER footer.jsx. and we are going to create our footer.jsx. We are going to copy everything from heading.jsx, Control A, Control C, and paste it inside of our footer.jsx itself. And we are going to rename everything to footer, F-O-O-T-E-R, footer, F-O-O-T-E-R, footer. Okay, we are going to write our return statement of footer, because just like header is a particular element inside a tag inside of HTML, to create a footer, there is another tag called as F-O-O-T-E-R, footer tag. O-T-E-R, footer tag, guys. So I'm going to create this as well, Control V. We're going to use a paragraph tag right over here, because again, it is not big and bold, it is basically lean and thin. And that is going to be copyright at a rate and then 2023. Okay, we're going to save this right over here, guys. We're going to save this right over here. We're going to go back to our website, reload the page. We haven't attached the footer to the application itself, so we'll need to import footer in app.jsx. Okay, we don't want anything like this, so we'll remove everything. We need to import our footer right over here, guys. We don't want the article, so import FOOTER footer from dot slash component slash footer. Okay, this is everything that we have studied in our yesterday's class itself. We are not studying anything new up till now. Is there a problem? FOOTER footer. Problem, then let us use footer, FOOTER footer. Use identifier footer has already been declared. Okay, why is there two footers right over here? I have no idea. Okay, so we will be saving this right over here, guys. Do we have just we have one footer, right? Yeah, we have just one footer. We don't want article.jsx, guys, so we'll remove article. We'll just delete article.jsx. We don't actually require it, so why to keep that file? Okay, we are going to save this. We are going to go back to our website, and as you're able to see, we are getting the DevTown as well as copyright at rate 2023 on our screen itself. But it's a huge problem, right, guys? Can you identify the problem with this? Can you guys identify some problem with what we are able to see on our screen, guys? Please let me know. I think so. By mistake, I had imported footer twice. Okay, but I've corrected it right now. Okay. Can you guys let me know what is the biggest problem that you guys are able to see on our website right now, guys? Please let me know. Guys, the biggest problem that we are able to see is there is no styling in it. Okay, there's no styling. Okay, DevTown should have been in yellow background with white colors. Copyright should have been at the bottom of the page, in the center of the page itself, of gray color. But there is no styling to it. Okay, guys, are you guys able to see this? There is no styling to our website. So the first thing that we require, guys, the first thing that we require is styling. For styling, what do we require, guys? Okay, how to style a website? Can you guys let me know? How to style a website, guys? Can you guys let me know? We require CSS, right, guys? We require the CSS for that. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. So what we are going to do is we are going to first add the CSS to our website. Now, because this particular bootcamp is of React itself, we don't actually need to know about CSS. We don't actually need to code in CSS, guys. What I will be doing for you guys is I will be providing you with the CSS code. Okay, I'll be providing you with the CSS code, guys. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the drive itself, drive drive. Okay, I'm going to see the recently uploaded, I guess. I don't know. So I will have to search for style style, I guess, style.css. Let's just search for style.css. Are we able to get it or not? Please, please. No, we are not able to get it. We are going to upload a new file itself. Okay, we are going to upload a new file. Let me just find, where can I find that? Give me a second, guys. Oh shit, I don't wanted to upload that. Okay. I'll have to find it, guys. Give me a second. Please give me a second, guys. I've kept it somewhere. I just don't remember where I've kept it. Okay. So what is this? Index.js server. Okay, this is for the backend web development itself. We don't require it. So source file components. Okay, this must be it then. Styles. Think so. Yes, I found my code. Control A, Control C. Want it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to upload this style.css from C20B. I'm just going to put it on the desktop itself. Move to the desktop. I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to upload my file upload from the desktop itself. I'm going to upload my file, the style.css, and upload it. Replace existing file upload. So we are currently uploading the file. We have uploaded the file itself, guys. We are going to see where it is. Style.css. We're going to open it up, guys. Are going to share this with everybody. So share, and I'm going to click on. So this CSS code, you will easily be able to directly use it. I'll be showing you guys how to use it as well. Do not worry. Okay, just a viewer, copy link, done. I'm going to upload it inside of the live chat itself, guys. Okay, inside of the live chat. So CSS code will be save. Okay, so I've saved it right over here, guys. So if I'm opening it up with some other account, let us do that. Okay, so let me use our Sharasana account itself. Let me open up YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Let me go to DevTown, DVTOW town. This is the video that we are currently watching, guys. This is the video that we are currently watching, as you are able to see right over here. Okay, taking up some time for the same. Open it up. Give it a second, guys. Give it a second. Okay, in the description of the video itself, guys. Okay, in the description of the video itself, as you are able to see, we are having our CSS code. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Yes, you will have to refresh your YouTube video to be able to see this in the description, guys. You will have to refresh your YouTube video to be able to see this in the description. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, this is the CSS code, guys. If you're clicking on this, it will open up the uh, page for you guys. Okay, as you're able to see, styles.css is right over here. What I want you to guys to do is I want you guys to download it. Okay, click on download this particular file itself, guys. As you're able to see, my file is getting downloaded. I've downloaded my styles.css. Okay, I've downloaded my styles.css file. I will go to my coder where I was coding. Okay, my platform code sandbox, and I'm going to public. Okay, I'm going into public itself, guys. I'm going to delete my styles.css. Okay, I'm going to delete my styles.css, guys. Let us delete that. Okay, and instead of that, I'm going to use this particular button called as upload files. Okay, on the right side of public, on the right side of public itself, you are having upload files. Okay, just click on this particular button, and from your downloads itself, select your styles.css file, open it up. Okay, and it will upload your styles.css for you. Okay, it will upload your styles.css for you inside of your public folder. Now you are having your styles.css already coded out for you guys. Okay, you are having your styles.css already coded out for you. Okay, are you guys able to understand what we have done up till now? Please do let me know. Even if you have not understood it, the video is available online itself. After this video, after the live session as I did, you can just rewatch the entire part once again to understand it. how to download the file. Okay, so when you open up the link, you are having this download button on the top right corner. Okay, you're having this download button on the top right corner, guys. You can just click on that to download this particular file. As simple as that. Okay. Okay, so once we have done that, we are going to go back to our website, reload our page itself. Okay, we are going to reload our page, and still no changes are there. Let us see what is happening. Let me check the HTML. So in the HTML itself, we haven't linked our CSS file itself. Actually, we haven't linked our CSS file. So we are going to first link our CSS file, guys. For that, we need to write a new line of code inside of index.html. Okay, we need to tell, okay, see, the CSS file, we have downloaded it. We have put it up inside of code sandbox itself. But we need to tell HTML that it has a CSS to it. It is related to a CSS to it. We have to link the CSS file. We have to link the CSS file to the HTML file. Right now, what is happening is just the HTML file is getting rendered to your screen. Okay, just the HTML file is getting rendered to your screen. So it actually does not know that it has a CSS file as well. So we need to link both these files together, wherein the relationship between the index.html and the styles.css is that the styles.css is the style sheet of index.html. That is, it contains all the styling attributes for your index.html, guys. To be able to do that, the code that we need to write is link css. Okay, we have to write link css, guys. So it will already write the entire code for you. You don't have to do anything. Okay, you will just, as you are able to see right over here, you have to write link. Okay, and then select link css. Okay, link css, guys. So it'll write the entire code for you, and that is your style.css. Let us check if that is the page. Okay, so we need to change that as well. Let me go back and let us put up /style.css. Okay, please change it to /style.css, guys. Okay, let us basically check if the spelling is correct. STYLES styles.css, and you are having STYLES styles.css, guys. Okay, both the things are here, guys. Okay, now we are going to save this. Okay, we are going to go back to our website, reload our page. Okay, we are going to reload our page itself. As you guys are able to see, now we are seeing our efforts into place, guys. The DevTown is in yellow. Okay, and you are having copyright at a rate 2023 in gray at the bottom in the center of the entire website itself. This is what happened by just adding the CSS. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. It's as simple as that. Now there is a secondary problem. Right now we shifted on from 2022 to 2023. Okay, the year got shifted from 2022 to 2023. Now when we are shifting to 2024, guys, in the future, when we are shifting to 2024, we'll have to come back to our website. We'll have to come back to our code. We have to go to the footer.jsx, and then we have to update the year from 2023 to 2024. Every single year I will have to do this. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. So we need to change that. We need our code to be updated with the current year using JavaScript. Instead of us coming and writing and explaining what code what year it is every single year, we want a particular Java. We want to put up a JavaScript code right over here that is able to update our year every single year automatically. Okay, for that we are going to write a JavaScript code, guys, and it is going to be very simple. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to create a so we have learned about variables, right? We have learned about VAR or variables. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please do let me know. We have learned about VAR, that is var, right, guys? Please let me know. Now we are going to learn about a new particular stuff, guys, that is const. Okay, we are going to learn about const, const. Okay, now there are two things: var, that is variable. Okay, that is variable, and const, const, that is constant. Okay, that is constant, guys. Now, for example, you are having this pi. Okay, pi is equals to 3.14. Okay, pi is equals to 3.14. It is called as a constant, guys. It is called as a constant. Pi cannot be updated. Pi can never be pi is equals to pi plus 4. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. Pi is always a constant. We cannot update pi. We cannot modify pi, guys. Okay, we cannot modify pi. It is a constant. It is always going to be constant, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Okay? Are you guys able to understand? Please do let me know, guys. Pi is always constant. Okay, we cannot update, we cannot modify it at any particular point of time. So we not create it as a var. If we are creating as a var, okay, we are creating pi as a var itself, in that particular case we can actually do this. We can actually write pi is equal to pi plus 4. We can modify it, but we don't want to do that, right guys? We don't want to do that. So instead of creating pi as var, we can create it as a const, guys. We can create it as a const. If you're creating pi as a const itself, you can never modify it. Okay, you can never modify it. It will always remain constant. Okay, it will always remain constant, guys. To create a constant, it is very simple. Just like variable creation, you just have to write const. Okay, pi is equals to 3.14. That's it. That is how you are able to create a constant called as pi that has a value of 3.14. It is always going to be 3.14 itself. Okay. Const means constant, guys. That's absolutely clever. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a constant of the current year. Okay. So const curryear, current year. Okay. And what we want to create is equals to new date dot get full year. Okay, so what I have done right over here is that so there is a date module inside of JavaScript, an inbuilt module called as date inside of JavaScript, guys. Okay, and this particular module that you are able to see, the date module, I am going to create a new date for it. Okay, whenever this particular line of code will run, okay, whenever this particular line of code will run at any particular point of time, okay, whenever this particular line of code will be run at any particular point of time, this date, okay, this new date will be created, a new, okay, every time a new date will be created, guys. But right now, if I'm running this particular line of code, a new date of 17/01/2023 will be created. Okay, a new date will be created, and from that new date I want to get the full year, that is 2023. Okay, I want to get the full year out of it, not 23. I want to get 2023. I want to get the entire year out of it. Okay, so as soon as a new date is created, I want to get the year component of it. I want to get the year component of it. Are you guys able to understand what I'm doing right over here? Please do let me know. I'm first creating a new date. I'm first creating a new date using the JavaScript's inbuilt function itself, and then a module itself, and then I'm using the get full year on top of it to get the year component out of it, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. And that instead of using 2024, I'm going to use current year right over here. Okay, I'm going to use current year right over here, guys. I'm just going to paste it right over here. I'm going to save it. I've made a big mistake. Okay, I have made a big mistake right over here, guys. As you're able to see, this should work, right? Okay, this should work, right, guys? You are having the current year, and inside of the current, and you are using, that's a constant, and you're using it right over here inside of your code. Okay. Constants can be updated, but it cannot be modified. Okay, you can do this. Okay, you can do this with constant, guys. That pi. Okay, pi. So every single time I'm running this particular line of code, please try to understand something, guys. Every single time I'm reloading my website, this code gets executed. Okay, every single time I'm reloading my website, this code gets executed, and every single time that it gets executed, it is creating a new const. Okay, it is creating a new const called as current year, guys. It is not the same const. Every time that you reload the page, it is a new const. So if this year you are reloading the page, the const has a value of 2023. Next year when you are again reloading the page, The const value gets updated to 2024. Okay, the const is created. Okay, while the code is running, it is not going to modify it, it is not going to change it. Okay. So right over here, I've just written current year right over here, and according to me, it should work. According to me, it should work. But if I'm going to my website, I'm seeing that it is just showing as current year. Okay, it is just showing as current year, guys. It is not showing as the value that is 2023. It is not showing as the value 2023 itself. Okay, why is that the case, guys? Why is that the case? One thing that I forgot about the code that I'm currently writing is that this is not JavaScript, guys. This is not JavaScript. It is JSX. Okay. This is JSX, guys. It is not JavaScript. It is JSX. Okay. So why have we created current year as constant? Okay. Because right now the code is very simple. The code is very small. At a later point of time, you want to have a very large code base, very large project that you want to work on. Okay. So at any particular point of time, you want to ensure that current year is not changing throughout the entire website. Okay. Current year is not changing throughout the entire website. It is constant at the current year itself. So for that reason, you're keeping it as constant, as a precautionary measure. Okay, it is a precautionary measure, guys. So we forgot that this is not JavaScript. This is JSX. Okay, so it might look like JavaScript, it might look like HTML, but it is neither. Okay, it is neither, guys. So this particular thing, current year, when you are putting it up right over here, it feels as if it is just an HTML itself. It is not treated as JavaScript. It is treated as HTML to make sure that we are able to tell Babel that this is not. So Babel is the compiler, guys, that is present inside of React. Okay, we need to tell Babel that this current year is not a part of the HTML code. It is a part of the JavaScript code, guys. We need to tell it that it is a part of the JavaScript code. So what we want to do is we want to just place two parentheses around it, two curly braces around it, guys. That's it. Just need to place two curly braces around it. That's it, guys. Okay, that's it. Okay, two curly braces in around it. Now we are going to go back to our website. We are going to reload our page. As you are able to see, we are getting 2023. That's the current year instead of getting CURRYEAR on our website. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Every time it creates new constant, so every time that it removes the old memory as well. It is a website. It is not your normal coding that you're doing. Okay, it's a website as well. So here you don't look at the space complexity in the similar way. It's a cache memory. Cache memory gets refreshed at a later point of time, that everything gets erased from out there. Okay, so next thing that we want to do is create our notes. Okay, we have done everything, but where is the notes itself? We have our header, we have our footer, but the main thing was the notes. Okay, so let's start with adding the notes, guys. Okay, let's start with adding the notes. So what we are going to do is, to add the notes, it's absolutely simple. We are again going to create our new code itself. Okay, we are going to create our new code, that is our, sorry, our okay, let's go here, component, new file. We are going to create note note.jsx. Okay, we are going to create that. We are going to copy everything from heading.jsx and paste it inside of this app.jsx. We need that. Index.jsx we don't need. There's a HTML we don't need. Footer.jsx we don't need. So we are going to copy everything from heading.jsx and we are going to put it inside of node.jsx, guys. And then we are going to change the notes. Again, note note. I'm going to change this as note as well, in note note. Our note will contain an h1 tag and a paragraph tag, guys. Okay, that is our code for note, guys, if you guys remember it correctly. So we are going to have our div tag. Okay, now our node basically contains an h1 tag as well as a paragraph tag, guys. Okay, it contains an h1 tag and a paragraph tag. This paragraph tag is your let's assume let's take an about us. Okay, where is the about us? Copy it from right away. Contact us, careers, about us. Okay, we are going to go to about us. What is there in careers? Man, I'm also not seeing my website for a very long period of time, I guess. Okay, so we'll just put up first line of code itself. Okay, let's just take up the first line of text. this, go back, paste it right over here, Control S. We are having our h1 tag and a paragraph tag as well. Now this node that we are creating, we need to containerize the h1 tag and the paragraph tag together. Okay, we need to containerize the h1 tag and the paragraph tag together, guys. Okay, so what tag should I use to containerize my h1 tag and my paragraph tag together, guys? Could you guys let me know? Could you guys let me know what tag should I use to containerize my paragraph tag and my h1 tag, guys? Exactly, the div tag. We've already talked about it, right? We need to use the div tag, guys. Okay, so div, not dive. Okay, so div tag, that is what we are going to use for containerizing our h1 tag and our paragraph tag right over here. Okay, then we are going to pull up our nodes inside of our app.jsx. So import node from dot slash component slash node, and then to add our node to our website, we need to put it in between the heading and the footer, because first our heading is there, then our note is there, then our footer is there. So we're going to add our note right over here. Okay, so node self closing tag for node itself. We're going to save this. We're going to go back to our website, but we're not able to get our note exactly how we wanted. We are able to get our heading, we are able to get our paragraph as well, but it is not looking like a sticky note. We have put our css code as well, but why is it not working? Okay, that is our main question. Why is it not working? Why is our css code not working, guys? Okay, because right over here, you are able to see this is also an h1 tag, right, guys? This is also an h1 tag. Okay, this DevTown that we are able to see on the top, this is an h1 tag. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please do let me know. The h1 tag on the top, that is an h1 tag, right or wrong, guys? Please do let me know. Please do let me know, guys. Great. Now this DevTown as well, the down below DevTown is also an h1 tag. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. This is also an right or wrong, guys. Please let me know. This is a paragraph. Okay, what I've written right over here, this is a paragraph, guys. Okay, as well as the copyright at rate 2023 is also a paragraph. Okay, so we need to uniquely identify, and every single, we will have thousands of notes on our website. Okay, we might have thousands of notes on our website, so thousands of the same h1 tag and the same paragraph tag will be there. Okay, for every single note there will be a h1 tag and a paragraph tag. Okay, the div tag, an h1 tag, paragraph tag. And for all of these notes itself, all of the thousands of div tags, h1 tags and paragraph tags, we need to have the same css attributes for them. Okay, we have to have the same css attributes for them. So all the students, we need to have, make them wear the exact same clothes. Okay, all the h1 tag and the paragraph tag that are present inside of the sticky notes itself need to have the exact same css attributes. So we need to put all these notes together, all these students together for a class. Okay, that class note, okay, class note or class 7D is going to wear red color clothes for their annual day function. So all the students in class 7D will be wearing red color clothes in the annual function, guys. Similar to that, right over here, all the h1 tag and the paragraph tag that are present inside of our note itself, that need to have a certain kind of css to it, and that is what is called as a class, guys. That is what is called as a class. So multiple h1 tags, multiple paragraph tags will be able to have the same class, guys. Okay, so that is what we are going to do right now. We are going to add our class. Okay, we are going to add our class to our code itself. Now class has a particular meaning inside of JavaScript. Okay, it's a particular keyword inside of JavaScript, guys. Okay, so class already has a particular meaning. Okay, it is a special word inside of JavaScript, so we cannot use class right over here. Okay, although in CSS we refer to them as class, but in JavaScript, class already has some special meaning to it. So due to that particular reason itself, we will be using, okay, class name in React. Okay, in React you have class name, guys. It's not class, it is class name. Okay, in React, just in React, guys. In normal HTML you will be using class. In Angular as well you will be using class name, but it's fine. So right over here inside of the div tag that is there, I'm going to specify the class of this particular elements. Okay, all the h1 tag, paragraph tag that are present inside the div tag, what is the class for that? So class name, okay, is equals to note. Okay, is equals to note, guys. Okay, we are going to save it right over here. We are going to go back out to our website, and as you are able to see, now we are able to see our note appearing as a proper note itself. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. And you can create as many nodes as you want. You want to create multiple nodes, just go to app.jsx. You just copy this entire node attribute itself right over here, paste it as many times as you want, to create you as many number of nodes as you want as well. So we don't have to write the code. As you're able to see, we have just created like 5 nodes without doing anything. Okay, we have just created 5 nodes without doing anything. Now because this is just the front end, okay, because this is just the front end, guys, we don't actually require, okay, we don't actually require to change the text inside of these nodes. Okay, we don't need to change the text inside of these nodes because we can't. Okay, without having a proper backend. Okay, the backend basically contains your what text you want to put it inside of these nodes. Okay, we don't have a backend right now, we only have a front end. Okay, we only have a front end right over here. In the front end, the text will be the same. Once you are able to learn backend, once you are able to learn backend, you can create your own backend, link it to the front end right over here, and you can change the text for every single node that is there. You can change the text for every single node that is there. For that you will have to create a back end as well. Okay, right now we have just learned about React, we have learned about the basics of React, we have learned about basics of components, we have learned about the basics of adding styles to our React websites as well. Okay, so that is how, okay, that is how we have created our very first and very simple application in React, guys. Are you guys able to understand up till here? Please do let me know. How to add images in nodes? We don't want to add images in node. If you want to add images in node, you can come to the bootcamp on HTML and CSS, learn how to add images using HTML and CSS, then you can implement it right over here. But for our purpose, we don't want to add images in nodes. Okay, great, guys. Now that you have understood this, let me create okay, this. Okay, guys, please listen to me very carefully right now. I'm going to tell you guys everything about the certificates and where you're going to get it, how you're going to get it, what is the process that you have to follow for it. Okay, so please listen to me very carefully. I will not be repeating anything. Okay, please listen to me very carefully, very attentively, because I'm not going to repeat anything right now. And if you're not listening to me carefully, then you will not be able to get the certificates as well. Okay, so please listen to me very carefully when I'm speaking something right now, guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay. So today is your 17th of January, guys. 17th of January. I'm going to give you guys 4 days to create the project. Okay. That is 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 21st January midnight will be your submission deadline. 2023 midnight will be your submission deadline, guys. Let me update it right over here as well. 21st Jan 2023 will be a submission deadline, guys. Okay, you have to create. Okay, now for the certificates itself, let me explain that to you guys as well. Okay, those students who are enrolling in the training and internship program that we are having. Okay, those students who are enrolling into the training and internship program that we are having, you guys will be given the certificate irrespective of whatever the case is. Okay, because you guys will be learning all this and to a way advanced level inside of the training and internship, guys. Okay, you'll be learning everything inside of the training and internship, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so if you guys are still interested to join the training and internship, those guys who are interested to join the training and internship can message on this particular WhatsApp number. I've just put it up right over here, and I've pinned it up in the live chat as well. So those who are still interested in the training and internship program, these guys can approach us from this particular WhatsApp link, and we'll be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay, so like I said, guys, those guys who are enrolling into the training and internship program, they will be given the certificate irrespective of whatever the case is. Now, for the rest of the people that is there, okay, right over here, what is going to happen is that those guys who are having, so we had 7 days of attendance, 6 days of attendance, right? We were having 6 days of attendance, guys. 6 days of attendance. Okay, 6 days of attendance itself. Now, in this particular case, okay, a Abrar Khan, you can approach the career counselor on this particular WhatsApp number. He will help you clear your doubt as well. Okay, so 6 days of attendance were there. If you have missed 1 day of attendance, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. We will take care of it. Okay, please try to understand this. If you have missed 1 day of attendance, you don't have to worry about it. We will take care of it. Okay, we will take care of it. So if you are having 5 out of 6 days of attendance, okay, if you are having 5 out of 6 days of attendance, 2 months sufficient for self-paced program. We have like the training is actually of 3 months, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you are having 5 out of 6 days of attendance itself, in that particular case, you will be given the certificates via DevTown. Okay, you will be given the certificate via just DevTown, guys. Please understand this. You'll be given the certificate just via DevTown. Now, the current project that we have done, okay, the current project that we have completed, you have to submit it. So I will be showing you how to submit the project, where to submit the project, everything. I will be showing it to you right now itself. You don't have to worry about it, but you have to submit the exact same project done on code sandbox itself, no other platform, code sandbox itself. I'll be showing you guys how to submit the project, where to submit the project. You don't have to worry about it. The deadline will be 21st of Jan midnight. Okay, deadline will be 21st of Jan midnight, guys. You guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. You guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. You will have to submit your project before 21st of Jan midnight. Okay, so those students who will be having 5 out of 6 days of attendance, as well as the correct project submitted, those guys will be given the certificates via Google and Microsoft. Okay, via Google and Microsoft, guys. I've already explained you the entire code. I've already done the entire coding along with you. I've done everything. Okay, now you have to just create the exact same project. You don't have to change anything. Okay, just keep the number of notes to 2. Okay, you can change the text. Okay, you can change the text to whatever you want. Okay, but the code should be the exact same. You should not be touching the code at all. Okay, number of notes should be 2 itself. There should be not more than 2 notes. The text you can keep it as whatever you want to do. Okay, but the code should be the exact same, no difference. Okay, because we will be not checking it, a bot will be checking it. Okay, so if a bot needs to identify the entire code, because 1,000 people are going to submit the project, we are not going to check it out. So I programmed a bot that is going to check the entire code. It is going to check if it is 90 or 80% similar to my code. If it is, then it is going to rate, like it is going to pass you, otherwise it is going to fail you. That's the entire thing. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, the text can be changed, guys, to anything. The name DevTown, the text inside of the notes itself can be changed to anything, but the code needs to remain the absolute same. You cannot change the code at all. Okay, The next little thing is, guys, the deadline for the project submission is 21st Jan. Okay, that is the deadline for project submission. No certificate is going to be sent till 22nd of Jan. Before 22nd of Jan, no certificate is going to be sent. Once the entire deadline for the project has been completed, once the entire deadline for the project has been completed, only after that we will be checking the projects. Okay, only after that we will be checking the projects, not before that. Okay, not at all before that. So your Google and Microsoft certificates will be sent to you after 24th of Jan, guys. Okay, your Google and Microsoft certificates will be sent to everyone. Whoever has been completed the entire project, has 5 out of 6 days of attendance, will be sent on 24th of Jan, guys. Okay, it will be sent on 24th of Jan, not before that. Not before that, guys. So please do not come to a later point of bootcamp saying that I've only received DevTown certificate, not Google and Microsoft. I'm telling you guys right now when you will be receiving your Google and Microsoft certificates. And it's on 24th of Jan, guys. Okay, 24th of Jan. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. You cannot change the code at all. Not change. You cannot change CSS. You cannot change anything. You do the exact same project. Okay. Great. The next thing that is there is, guys, let me go back to our code. Now, how to submit the project, guys? Okay, how to submit the project. So this is the Google form that is there. I'm going to attach it down in the description of the video itself. Give me a second. Live stream done. Edit. We are going to have project submit form right over here. Save. Okay, the changes must be saved right now. Changes have been saved. So this is the video that you guys are currently watching. Okay, just reload the entire page, guys. Just reload the entire page. This is the video that you guys are currently watching. If you go down to the description of the video itself, you guys will be able to see the CSS code ka file right over here. Okay, the code file for CSS is already present right over here. Okay, and you are able to see this project submission form. Okay, we are having project submission form right over here, guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Able to see this project submission form, guys? Please let me know. Pratiksha, you have to create the project. Why the fuck would I share the project with you? Then how are you going to learn anything without practicing? I've already taught you the entire thing inside of this particular video. The video is also available for you guys. You just need to now code. That is everything that you have to do. If I am giving you the project to submit and then you're submitting it back to me, then how is it like you are not learning anything, right? Okay. Right over here, you have to click on this little project submission form, guys. Okay. There should be only 2 sticky notes inside of the project, guys. Only 2 sticky notes. Okay. So right over here, as you're able to see, you have to use the exact same email that you have used in your attendance. Otherwise, we will not be able to give you guys the certificates. You have to use the exact same email. So all the days, 5 out of 6 days of attendance should have the exact same email. Okay, if you use different kinds of emails to fill out the attendance, we are not going to give you guys the certificates because we don't recognize it as a single individual. We recognize it as multiple individuals itself. So whatever emails that you have used for your attendance, you have to use the exact same email right over here inside of this particular form. Okay. No, you cannot do it in VS Code. You have to use Code Sandbox. That is a directive. It's not a question. It's not a suggestion. You have to use Code Sandbox only to create the project. Okay, you have to use the exact same email as your attendance. Okay, the exact same email itself. Okay, then you are having your full name. Please make sure that whatever name that you're writing right over here will be the name that will be showing up on your certificate. Okay, it will be the exact same thing. Okay, exact same thing that you are going to create on that we are going to put up on your certificate itself. Make sure that you're not making any kind of spelling mistakes. Okay, the first thing, do not make any spelling mistakes. It's your name, man. Okay, and please make sure that if your name is very long, okay, please do not put up your long name itself. No, we don't want your forefather's name on the certificate. Just put up your name, first name, and your last name. That's it. Okay, just your first name and your last name. That's it. Do not put your forefather's name, father, grandfather, great grandfather's name on the certificate. It will not fit the certificate. You will get a very shitty certificate at the end. Okay, make sure that if your name is very long, shorten it out, put out the short name right over here. Okay, the next is your phone number, WhatsApp number that you already know, everything is there. Then code sandbox link, guys. Okay, code sandbox link right over here. Okay, so what you need to do is, for example, I'm going to codesandbox.io. Okay, I'm going to sign into the platform itself. I'll sign in with Google. Yes, you have to make the exact same project, no changes. Vivek, you can enroll yourself right now for the training and internship. I've already pinned up the link, the WhatsApp number in the comment section itself. You can approach us from that particular number. Will help you guys out. Okay, so let us create a new page itself. So this is the let's assume that this is the project that I've created, guys. Let's assume this is the project that I've created right now. What I want to do is I want to click on this particular share button on the top right corner. Okay, are you guys able to see this on the top right corner, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this on the top right corner, guys? Please let me know. The share button, guys. Are you guys able to see this share button? You have to click on this particular share button. Okay, you have to click on can edit. Okay, you have to click on can edit, guys. Okay, select can edit. Okay, and then click on copy sandbox. Okay, click on copy sandbox link. Okay, you have to click on this copy sandbox link, and that is the link that I want you guys to submit right over here. That is the link I want you guys to submit right over here of your own project. Okay, of your own project. If we find multiple people submitting the same project, we are just going to remove them. Okay, none of them are going to get the certificates because we don't have the time to actually check whether who has copied from whom. We're just going to remove everybody. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, then if you guys want, okay, once I've completed that, now that is a compulsory field, guys. That's a compulsory field. We are having one more field. This is not compulsory, as you are able to see. This is not compulsory, as you are able to see. This is the LinkedIn post link, guys. If you guys want, you can submit your link. If you are updating it on LinkedIn, that this is the code that you have done, the project that you have created. Okay, so you guys can give us the link for that. So for example, right over here, somebody has like posted their project for the data science bootcamp that we had, okay, recently. So right over here, we if you are submitting the link, we'll like the post, we'll comment upon it, we'll share it within our own circle. Okay, so that is how we conduct it. Okay, Rishabh Pandey, no, the training is costing you about 3,500 rupees for the entire 3 months, including GST, and then 1 month guaranteed internship with companies like Mastercard, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, Amazon, Walmart, Infosys, Cisco. That is what is there. Okay, it's a guaranteed 1 month internship and 3 months of training via DevTown. You guys are interested in that, you can approach us via your WhatsApp number that I've already pinned up in the live chat itself, guys. Okay, I've already pinned up in the live chat. So right over here, as you're able to see, this is how you're going to fill up the project submission form. Okay, it's already down in the description of the video itself. Okay, now that has been completed, let me share the attendance link with you guys. Okay, let me share the attendance link with you guys. Yes, we have placement support as well, money. Okay, we do the entire thing. Okay, with the placement support, we have referral programs that are there. We have 36 companies that are currently hiring from us as well. So everything will be there. You don't have to worry about that. And there'll be 1 month of guaranteed internship as well. Guaranteed internship with the company of your choosing. Tante Gaming, you can just approach us from the WhatsApp link itself. You can ask the career counselor out there. They will be able to help you out. Okay. Tante Gaming, you can just approach us from the WhatsApp link itself. Yes, all the students who are choosing the self-paced version will also be given the career guidance as well as the placement support. You don't have to worry about it. Click on this particular send link, shorten URL, copy, and that is the attendance link for today, guys. Okay. What is the value of these certificates compared to those on Udemy and other course providers, including them on my resume? So when you're going to Udemy, you're getting a course completion certificate. You're not getting an internship certificate, first of all. And just leave it that it is not an internship certificate via Amazon or JP Morgan and Chase. These are huge ass companies itself. uh, internship certificate via these companies is a big thing. It's a big thing. It makes a lot of difference on your resume rather than keeping like a react.js or a front-end web developer course certificate and then an internship certificate at 1 month at Amazon. The difference is huge. Okay, so if you guys want to join Stante Gaming, you can approach us on the WhatsApp number with your question. We'll help you out right over there. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so right over there, guys. Should I go for Walmart internship or Accenture internship, software engineering? Go for Walmart. Of course, go for Walmart, guys. Okay, that's a bigger company. Go with the biggest company that is there that gives a better lookout to your profile itself. Okay, so right over here, guys, I'm giving you guys the attendance link as well in the live chat. The attendance link is there in the live chat, guys. If you guys are interested in the training and internship program, you guys can approach us from the link that I pinned up in the live chat, guys. What is the schedule for the training? It will be in so if you're going with a self-pace, it's self-pace. You're going to do it on your own pace itself at whatever time that suits you. If you're going with the live sessions, it will be after 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay, it will be after 7 o'clock in the evening itself. I am going to get AWS certificate from Amazon as I will complete the course in some days. Should I go for any other than Amazon, or should I go with Amazon itself? Go with Amazon. Go with Amazon. Okay, it's a better company. Okay, I've already given you guys the attendance link for today's class, guys. I think so. Pasting it 500 times should be more than sufficient for you guys. Okay, for those who are interested in the training and internship program, they can approach us from the WhatsApp number that I've already pinned up in the live chat. Okay, you can all approach us from the WhatsApp number that I've already pinned up in the live chat, and we'll help you guys out from the same. So, this is just a React.js bootcamp. This is not a backend web development bootcamp, and not a full stack web development bootcamp, just a front end web development bootcamp itself. Okay, which company for data science? So companies for data science that we currently have is Cognizant, Deloitte, BCG, KPMG, Tata, Accenture, and British Airways. I'll suggest you guys to go with British Airways or Accenture. Okay. No, companies will be available for everyone. That is what we have talked to them. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. How is HP as a company according to you in India as a software engineer? They pay a lot, so it's a good company. Okay. Oh yeah. So because almost 120 of you guys have already registered for the boot. No, 180 of you guys have already registered for the training and internship program. 180. We just had 40 seats. We got 180 enrollments. So we talked to the companies once again. They have given us some 200 seats extra to take up more number of students who want to join us, because we said to them that if students are interested in it, why should we be the ones who are going to stop them? Okay, it is not our position to do that. Yes, if 2 3 people were there, then we could have understood that okay, that was the expectation. 40 people, not more than that, will ever enroll into something like this. But people are enrolling, so we talked to the companies, and right now we have 240 seats, okay, in total. And out of that, almost 180 to 190 seats have been taken up. So that is the current thing. Okay, I have chosen the course as data scientist for training. Should I take the internship for data analyst only, or I can go for software engineering or something else? That is totally up to you. I will suggest go with the same particular thing itself. Go with the data analyst one. It will help you a lot more, because having the understanding and then having the internship makes it a lot better. Okay. For full stack development, Infosys is good or not? It's good, but I will definitely suggest go with either JP Morgan and Chase or Amazon. Okay. Timings of the internship. See, the internship timings is something like if you're going with the self-paced version, you have to do it on your own time. It is recorded. Okay, so there's no timings for that. For the live sessions, the session will be conducted only after 7 o'clock in the evening, because all the instructors are currently working in various companies. Okay, and you guys have your college in the morning, so only after 7 o'clock in the evening it is there. Okay. Yes, you can choose the company, Pujit, after the internship training program as well, but we'll still ask you which company that you want to go for in the starting, so that we have a particular definitive answer from you. Okay. Shall I go for that field? Sure, Abhishek, you can definitely go for that field itself. In that case, could you rate top five? Hey, do you want me not to give you guys any internships or what? Why are you guys asking me to rate companies? Dude, we are lucky that they are able to provide us with 1 month guaranteed internships to every single one of our students. We don't want to angry them at something like this. Okay, so I cannot rate it, but yes, I'll definitely suggest that Amazon is the best to go further with it. Like you guys don't have a little bit of idea as well on how to manage stuff properly. Okay, so so there will be a training program for 3 months. Okay, first of all, there will be a training program via DevTown for 3 months. Okay, after the completion of the training program, you will get 3 months of internship letter via DevTown. Okay, you will get a letter of recommendation and 3 months of training certificate via DevTown. Then you will start off with your 1 month guaranteed internship in the company of your choosing. Once the 1 month guaranteed internship is over, after that, you will get the certificate, 1 month certificate for interning at Apple company as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. How 3 month training can grow my knowledge. BTech student studying fourth year. Because whatever you have done in the past 4 years, you were not able to do shit right over there. In these 3 months, we have curated the entire thing in a much proper and a much more guided manner, in which you know exactly what to do, how to study, where to study from, and you are able to compete with the other peoples who have spent the last 4 years just like you, doing nothing, doing matarkasti with their friends. Right now you are serious about getting a placement, and this is the best training that is there. Okay, so for that, guys, 7,500 rupees live class, full stack development class timings. Again, it will be in the evening after 7 o'clock. Okay, it will be in the evening after 7 o'clock, guys. Vishwajit, I have just confirmed your question itself just 2 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, guys. So, like I said, guys, for those guys who are interested to join the training and internship program, or else if you have any questions or queries, please approach us on this particular WhatsApp number. Okay, if you guys have any questions or queries, okay, or you want to enroll into the program itself, please approach us on this particular WhatsApp number, guys, and either me or somebody from my team will be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay. Yes, you can choose the time period for the internship and training. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. So if you guys have any questions or queries, you can approach us on this particular WhatsApp number itself, and either me or somebody from my team will be able to help you guys out with the same. Okay, will be able to help you guys out with the same, guys. Okay, any questions or problems that you're facing, okay, you can approach us from right over here. So thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow in tomorrow's class as well, and we'll continue from right over there, guys. Okay, so not tomorrow's class. Okay, the boot camp is over. I'm so sorry. The boot camp is over. Tomorrow there's a new boot camp that is going to start on Python and Harry Potter clone. That is OpenCV. That is computer vision itself. We'll learn about Python. We'll learn about computer vision. If you guys are interested to join the like boot camp, you want to learn about computer vision, you want to learn about Python, you can definitely enroll yourself for that particular boot camp itself, and we will be continuing from right over there. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you guys want to join the training and internship program, you guys can approach us from this particular WhatsApp number. If you guys have any doubts or questions or queries related to the training program, you guys can approach us on this particular WhatsApp number itself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.